Take as long as you want, Ray.
Thank you everybody for coming out here today. I know we all have very busy lives, and it's really an honor that you would all come today to welcome me as I embark on this new and very difficult journey. But I wanted to thank several people, and I made sure I had a list so I don't forget a lot of them. First and foremost is I want to thank my wife and my son. I thank my wife because she has been the most understanding wife. My day is typically a day that is filled with being in the courtroom all day. And then at night, I do my community service work. I'm on several boards, and I'm most of the nights, every night, out with my community. And then I come home, and I come home to a home-cooked meal that is set aside in the kitchen for me every day. Okay. My wife is the one that has allowed me to participate in the community, and she doesn't complain. And for that reason, I am so very grateful. I have a good kid. And I know all the parents say that about their own children. But Max is a special kid because he's only 9 years old, but he is wise beyond his years. Max doesn't mind when I come home late and I have to help him with his homework. He will say to me many times, "Dad, just do it in the morning. It's okay." Because I'm exhausted at night, and my son is so very understanding. So Max, thank you for being with me. I want to thank the entire Daly City Council for putting their faith and trust in me to help lead them and to stand side by side with them as we try to make Daly City an even better place. I want to say that, all of them, they were very tough. I don't know if you guys saw the interview process. That was a grueling thing to go through. I sat right there, and there were times when I just wanted to leave because those were some tough questions, and I did my best, and I'm thankful that they have given me the opportunity to serve with them. I want to thank the Honorable Mayor Carol Platt for her support and help and being there for our community. She is always there. She is a full-time mayor, and she's always there for the community. You ask her to be somewhere, she's always there. I want to thank my kuya, Mike Ingona. Mike is the one who nominated me, and he did it right away. And Mike has been there for our community, and I want to thank him for helping me through this process and being a mentor to me as well. I want to thank Sal Torres. Sal Torres is the man who gave me a chance. And Sal is a great leader in the community. And he's a very wise man that I could learn a lot from. So Sal, I want to thank you. Then there's David. David, what I will say to you in one word is bygones. Okay? You and I, that I could gain your trust and in helping our city together, because that's what it's all about, is our city. And of course, I want to thank the Honorable Senator Leland Yee for coming down here. Senator Yee has been there all the time, everywhere for our community. And it's people like him that I looked up to. And I got to tell you a story about Senator Yee. When I first started to get involved in the community, I had all these grand, ambitious plans. And I think the senator saw that in me, and he invited me to his office in San Francisco. And I went there. And one of the first things he said to me is, "Ray, you gotta pay your dues." And that's exactly what I did. As I followed his advice, I kept working hard for the community, putting in my time, paying my dues. So Senator, thank you very much for coming here and celebrating this occasion with us. Okay, and the other thing I want to especially thank are the women in my life, not other women. I mean, my titas, okay? My titas, to me, are the ones who actually mentored me and took the time to make sure that I do the right thing, and to make sure that I'm always in the community, and to make sure that I am under their guidance and leadership, that I can be the best person I can in order to lead. And the people I'm referring specifically about are Tita Alice Bulos, Tita Perla Ebrientos, and Tita Erlinda Galeon. These three women are the bedrocks of our community. And I have nothing but absolute my thank you and gratitude for helping me and guiding me as I embark on this new journey. I also do want to thank what I would consider are my titos, okay, my uncles in life, my elder statesmen who have mentored me as well. And they include people like Ray Satori. Ray has been an incredible community leader, and he has encouraged me and mentored me as well, and made me a believer in myself. I also want to thank people like Dennis Normandy, who is here today. He has taken the time to mentor me like you wouldn't believe. Calling me, emailing me, having lunch with me, sitting down with me, and actually telling me the facts of life and how to get things done. He's a proven leader in the community. The other people that I want to mention are people like Steve Arevalo, Carl Lindstrom, and Tim Diana, who I don't think are here today, but they have had great influence in my life. I also want to mention, and I'm about to wrap it up, so some of the friends that I have, old and new. In particular, I have Mara Feiger here and Jeff Hayden, two of my law partners when I first started practicing here in Daly City. Mark Perfillo, a leader in the community who's right here and who represents the group Kaya. Dexter Legat Gordon. I want to thank all the members of the F-Bank Bar, the board members who are here, who are my new friends and who have helped me in this leadership position as well. They include David Mesa, Abigail Rivamonte, Genevieve Dong, Mark Gonzalez, and Robert Boyd. I also want to thank some of my very esteemed members of the community, including Susan Brissenden Smith, Denise Kelly, Marian Mann, David Baruto, Fel Amistad, Ari Angeles, Marico Enriquez, Ray Reyes, and Dora Janisa. I'm sure I could keep on and go on and on and on about some of the people that I'm very grateful and thankful for. I'm sorry if perhaps I didn't have enough time to shake your hand today, or I was very quick at my greeting to you today. I will get better. I will spread myself out more and perhaps manage my time a little better. I also want to thank, I didn't want to forget there's my dad. My dad is and he's standing next to my current law partner, Jason Cueva, and I appreciate also coming here today. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming here. It's a short ceremony. We're about to go into a meeting. I wanted to also recognize my in-laws who are right here. Anne Marie. Thank you everybody for coming today. It's going to be a short event. I think we're going to go into meeting. So thank you all.